Hi, this video is about the importance of planning. Now, often we might forget to plan effectively. We may forget to write down exactly what we need to do and how to do it. And there may be two aspects of knowledge gap. Now, one is based on forgetting something, and one is about not knowing. And these may be quite different. Now, forgetting something means you know it, but then you may forget it. So it means you haven't actually put it into place, like not having a checklist before a presentation or a program or a workshop that you're going to be running. Exactly checking that and saying, okay, I've got this plan, I've got this sorted, right? So forgetting to do that. The other aspect is not knowing. For instance, not knowing who the audience is, exactly what you need to deliver, not having clarity around the outcome, the purpose. So these two aspects have to be brought into that planning phase where you know exactly what the outcomes need to be. You know the audience. You know various. So you increase the knowledge as much as possible about what's going to happen. Obviously, sometimes you can't get all the information you need, but as much as possible. And the other aspect is the things you do know, making sure that you've got a checklist to tick it off. The things you got to take with you, the things you need to do, the things you need to take into consideration in the talk or the program or the workshop, whatever the things you need to, the key factors that needs to be, for instance, covered or delivered. And so the planning aspect is very important. So the night before the workshop, the night before a presentation, you've got that checklist. You check it. In the morning when you're going to that workshop, you make sure you have the things you want. You tick it off. You've got the equipment. You've got all of those things sorted, and you have some idea of exactly what you're going to be doing. So that's really important. Whatever you're doing, whatever program you're involved in, to plan it and plan it well. Have a checklist that is visible. Prefer that you know when you're going to check it, and you do check it. So you plan it out in your calendar. You put a reminder, you put an alarm, whatever it is, that you make sure you check that, so that you can deliver the best outcome possible. Of course, sometimes it's hard to plan for everything. There'll be uncertainties, there are unexpected situations that you may not have been able to plan for. But as much as possible, do the best you can to be as prepared as possible and be able to adapt at the same time. And that's all I wanted to share with you today. Thanks so much for listening, and have a wonderful day.